Well, it's just like the Dallas Cowboys win the Super Bowl. Were they really on the team, and did Romo throw the winning play? And hope his collarbone is better. But it's true. But people need a champion. Yeah. People need a vision, a cause to believe in.
The thing is that in the end, it's about your family. Who do you put ahead of your country? Even your country, it's your family. Only God, I think, you put above. You have to begin at some level, and I think the family reflects that basic institution of what you want to protect. And in the end, is the politico, does he pay your bills? No. Does he says, this neighborhood is mine. How can it be yours? Does he pay your bills, Joe?
Well, they used to, Homero, the patron system. You had George Parr and all those guys. If you didn't have a job with the school district, you didn't have anything. If you didn't vote the way he wanted, now we have Boardwalk Empire and HBO. That show, Nucky Thompson, based on Nucky Johnson of Atlantic City. They had 80% black on one side of town. And
Joe,
then they had that.
But you got to keep in mind, it's just an elite structure. They give jobs to people that are proactive, people that are involved. Anybody can stand up and speak and not shut up and go to jail and stand up for his community if he has to. If he has the gumption and the remember what I'm starting to see here regionally. This corner of the planet, this corner where the north meets the south, right, which makes this area very unique is. First of all, Hispanics have a unique culture here, a long history, a collective identity that I think people were tapping into this time around. Republicans realized that, and then basically the Republican Party here that has dominated, we're starting to see a trend. It's becoming a big government type of Republican Party, and I'll make that out. I know people are going to challenge me with that. We also look at the Tea Party people, and we're starting to look at the Tea Party and say, well, the Tea Party, we made it happen. It's not that big of a group, but are the Tea Partiers? They say we're for small government. Really? I told the president, are you really for small government? Who is bankrolling your organization? How come you let corporations like the Koch Foundation? How can you tell me and how can you tell the masses of my community that you're for small government? If you're for, this is a corporate sponsor, artificial movement that was created so Democrats, independents, everybody would come into this fad or craze and say, hey, we're empowered and we're the people. Well, the thing is it about principles or is it about money? The distinction.
But how do you get across your principles and your message without money is what many people are saying.
In the end, it's examining your conscience and your soul and your heart. And in the end, it can never be about money. It can never be about selling your community. Nobody that sells his community is a hero anywhere in the world. Nobody that stands against his family can never be respected. You have to stand for something. And somebody that aberrates, if you have let me do an example. If somebody betrays your party and he jumps to another party, how can that party, have the confidence level? It cannot be there clearly. But let's take the Tea Party.
Was the Tea Party we've got a minute flat left, but go right ahead.
Was the Tea Party a major variable? No, it was something manufactured in New York. Like some of that picante sauce they bring to South Texas. And they brought it here and they said, you know what? We have a people's movement. Oh, really? Coke refineries? You paid several people here in town.
You're exposing something. You're going to make some of these Tea Party people mad. You're exposing something that they're going to say.
I'm not running for office, and I've been there. I respect many of the individuals that are involved. But I got to tell you clearly, the leadership is creating nonprofit organizations where you're starting to see like American Crossroads run by Karl Rove, channeling monies now protected that nonprofits don't have to disclose where their dollars came from. We're starting to see he's a representative of Reynolds, the tobacco company that is trying to get a new generation of youth hooked on nicotine and all this dangerous stuff, because so they'll have a generation of addicts that will bring in dollars. So we're starting to see the Tea Party taking money from these individuals.
But anyway, look, we have run out of time.